You gotta stop smiling because we're about to talk about something very depressing. I literally, when I called you about it, I started to tear up and cry. Do you remember what happened recently? A few months ago, I had a hard drive that failed. It had a lot of important photo video stuff on it. I bought a program that I was able to recover all of my like photo video folders, but I had to go in and manually select what I wanted to restore. So I thought I got everything, and then I chucked the hard drive in the trash can very frustratingly because that was the center of a lot of chaos. I realized that the hard drive that was corrupted actually had my entire iPhoto library on it, and I keep all of my iPhone pictures stored inside the iPhoto app. So I don't keep them in a specific folder like all my other photo video stuff that I just copy over from SD cards. So I didn't even think about that. I didn't copy over the iPhoto app. I didn't restore that into my new hard drive. Literally lost 3 years of iPhone pictures. In the last 3 years of my life, like your iPhone, your mobile phone, whatever you use, like that's what you capture the real moments on.
Yeah.
On my fancy Canon DSLRs and Sony cameras, that's what I capture, like artsy pictures of the Golden Gate Bridge that everyone has on a postcard.
So what lesson did you learn from that?
So
you don't throw like the hard drive away.
Yeah, that.
You wait, because there's always something you're gonna forget.
Yeah, but also with iPhone pictures, just use, it's turning into a major pro tip, but use image capture to copy and paste the pictures into an actual folder instead of leaving it up to be in an app. But my most important lesson from that is take as many selfies. Let's get a selfie. Take one like this. Take pictures of people who you care about, you know, because now I gotta catch up on all my selfies. Like the past 3 years of my life have been the most insane years of my life. I bring that up because one, I had such a lovely time with you here in New York. And like these are the moments that maybe I don't like share everything on the internet, but they're important to capture. No matter if you're a content creator or not, take those pictures of your fam-bam. Two,
save them.
Make sure you catalog your content in a responsible way, and I have something that I want to show you later in this video that has to do with that. And three, what was the third point? Number three, follow Jeannie on Twitter.
That's right.
You saw in a recent video that we surprised them with my boyfriend John being in New York. And that was the first time that you ever got to meet him IRL.
Face to face, yeah.
First impressions.
Yeah.
He's the worst, right?
He's adorable. He's cute. I can see why she likes him. He's very cute. Adorable.
Did you
I like
think?
him. Thumbs up. He's really cute. He's even cuter in person than he is on his videos. Yeah,
Step
he
off
really is.
ladies.
He's very handsome. Step off, ladies.
You were afraid that I was gonna die alone, right?
Yeah. And I mean, you still could, but at least there's a little bit of hope now.
Honestly.
There's always cats if John didn't work out. Yeah, see?
I am back at the apartment and I wanted to talk about this massive package because it's relevant to the conversation that we had earlier and something that I should show you guys in efforts to raise awareness of how important it is to back up your stuff, your footage, your pictures, because that's what you're gonna show your grandchildren one day. Document, but also keep safe. All right. Ooh, a box inside of a box. So the first time that I lost it all, before I knew about losing all of my iPhone pictures for the past 3 years, a company contacted me called Synology, and they basically have a NAS solution for backups. A NAS system is a little bit complicated, but just know it leads to redundancy, which is the best when backing up content, because that means you have more than one place and typically more than 2 places that your content is living. This isn't a sponsored video, but thank you, Synology, for sending me this. I'm curious to see how I can fit this into my workflow. It's basically going to be used as a backup to everything. This looks intense. I'm currently folding more laundry, so ignore that. But here it is. It's a big block, but in here is where you keep these hard drives. Holy crap, so 10 terabytes each? Wow. Since we're getting a little dorky, I will fill you in on kind of my work process to storing footage and making videos right now. Since I got the new 27 MacBook, I got a 1 terabyte SSD. When editing videos, the fastest solution is basically putting your video footage on your SSD or hard drive on your computer and editing off of that, opposed to an external hard drive. So now that I have 1 terabyte of storage SSD on my MacBook, I keep all of my current projects on my computer. If I need extra room beyond that 1 terabyte, I have this Samsung 1 terabyte SSD USB-C hard drive. This thing is amazing. Look how tiny it is. It's tiny, like the size of a credit card, and it's USB-C and it's SSD. That's gonna be the fastest solution for a hard drive if you need a hard drive. So basically I have 2 options when editing current projects. I kind of go in between my actual computer and the Samsung 1 terabyte hard drive. Very rarely will both of those be full, but since they are current projects, they are important projects that I probably don't want to lose. And so in case if anything happens, I want to make sure that those are backed up. But because they are current, my #1 priority every single day isn't to copy it back to the big NAS Synology system. So I have other external hard drives that I want to keep on me at all times that I can back up projects with. And I actually just bought another hard drive for this purpose. This is a lacy, rugged USB-C hard drive, so I can plug it straight into my new MacBook. All of these hard drives you see right here is just pictures and video from the past few years. It's great to have all of these right here that I can just grab and go and pick some footage up, but if something happens to these, I'm screwed. I don't have any backups. And this is where this thing will come in. I know that was a lot, and I'm sorry if you don't care about any of that, but I will give you little updates along the way as to how this is all going, because I'm never going to lose important footage or pictures again. I'm just not gonna, it's not gonna happen, because literal tears have been shed because of just losing everything, and I can't do it. Time for some dinner on the roof with the fam. So what are you gonna bottle flip onto?
Okay, that black car right over there?
Yeah, the black car?
Right there.
Right here.
Onto that, well, the moving one. All right, ready?
All right, you're ready to go. What? Oh!
That was a human that yelled that.
Oh.
Honestly though, I am the 3, the 4, the 9. It doesn't have enough water. Should we skip rocks across buildings?
Skip.
Hey, should we do that? Like just skip rocks across buildings? Like,
so you mean like break windows?
yeah, see how many cars we can break?
Yeah.
My parents are leaving. It's very sad. But guess who's not leaving?
Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. His name rhymes with Hanjil, and it rhymes with Fonpil,
Whoa.
and Rondil, Shankil, Zonfril.
So when you booked your ticket, it was for a 4-day trip.
It was.
And you're here for more than 4 days.
Your face just there. I'm gonna pause it and keep it as my desktop backup forever. Yeah, I'm here for literally like 3 weeks instead of 4 days.
Honestly, the moment that you were like, maybe I should just cancel my ticket, my person was just like, yes!
And I was like, you already know, bro. And she was like, yeah.
And you got to meet you okay?
There was something in my throat, but now it is gone.
Okay. Jeannie said on camera what she thought of you first impressions. So any final thoughts on the parents?
What did she say?
She was basically like, he's the worst.
Okay.
One thing that she actually did say was, she was like, you know, he looked really handsome on video, but then you see him in real life and he's very, very handsome. He's a very handsome dude.
Said that?
Yeah.
I think it's
you're very handsome.
One, I don't think that's true. And two, it's probably because while I'm filming, I literally go like this the whole time. And I always make the worst faces ever. I think your parents, it totally makes sense why you are such a good person.
Aww.
They are so kind. They are so polite. They seem so loving. I don't really know what happens behind closed doors, but to me, they're very nice.
They're just putting up a front.
Yeah, secretly they're evil.
It's just a front, yeah.
And Jeannie's like, they're really hip too. They're really smart.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what Jeannie is wearing right now. Jeannie, you don't have to have a close-up. We gotta show the Peachy fam that you're hip and happening like the rest of us. All right, model for us. Oh my gosh, are those... Did you pay extra for those holes in your jeans? The youth of America, looking good. Today's been unreal. The hustle is always constant, but it's so good to just press the pause button every now and then to spend a few hours with the people you care about most. To have my family here in New York, in my favorite city ever, and to have my favorite humans just chumming up and getting to know each other, it just makes my heart happy. I'm just grateful and #blessed to have the people in my life. It's been a cool week in my favorite city with my favorite people, including you guys. Peachy fam are my favorite people too. And if you're new around here, welcome. Just want to say welcome. Let me know if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below for new videos every single Monday through Friday. Stay peachy. Okay, bye.